host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Wow! Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Moonsoul video. And today we are back with the Vita Carnis Living Meat Research Documentary. We are on episode 6, or documentary 6, and this one is called The Host of Influence. So, let's jump right into it.
The host of influence.
Shh, that looks so scary though. I don't even
The
know.
host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics.
So it only
The lower half of
has
the host
arms
is
and head?
comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place.
Oh, so he can't
Instead
move?
of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement.
Does that have a face?
The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck,
I
which
swear
houses
this
a
thing
slit
can
in
hear
the
me.
front used for feeding. On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
Oh,
Luckily,
please don't do that.
the host is rare, only
That-
found in
those
North
glitches
America.
are so spooky. Oh! Oh yes,
Obtaining
home sweet
info
home.
about the host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because
Really?
of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one.
Beware of the host.
The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them. An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time.
Hosts spores all go to college campuses, especially during finals week. Oh my god, I've been infected. I don't even know.
These
What's
include
gonna happen next?
dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you, or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services. After
Help!
a total
I've
of
been
6 to
infected
7
by
hours after infection,
the host.
organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk.
Oh,
The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
oh no, this is scary. No, I was
If
just
the
playing.
infected makes their way to the host, they will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs. The
Why?
host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps.
I thought I couldn't
However,
move.
if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal. If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location.
Oh no, that's so scary.
Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs.
That's spooky.
Next, the monoliths.
Well, how do they only get worse? How do these documentaries only get worse? I thought it couldn't get worse in the Mimic because, you know, the big old thing that was like looking at you. In case you guys don't remember. And now we got these things? How do... Man, I do not want to live in a world where all these things were real. I swear if it comes on the news, by the way, these were real. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose my mind. Nothing is safe. But yeah, that was Living Meese. Living Meese. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm infected. If I go missing in 36 hours, you know why. Living Meat Research Documentary 6, Host of Influence. That's what we just watched. It was spooky. Those little like fizzles into like the found footage are so unnerving to me. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying it so far. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell icon thingy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.